Cassonova in the Dark Forest by Bailey. Cassonova lives on top of an oak tree in a forest, but the forest she lives in is not like any other forest because it is the dark forest, and the dark forest is filled with mythical and dangerous creatures. Cassonova is a dragon with blue and purple scales. She has pure black eyes and claws so sharp it can rip out a giant's heart. She also has blue spikes going up and down her back and ginormous blue and purple wings. Once in a mythical land lived 3 little dragons, and their names were Tanzin, Cassonova, and Aslan. But the land was divided into 2 sides, the light side and the dark side. The lands were divided by 2 queens, and the 2 queens' names were Snow and Alexa. Snow was the kind queen, who was the ruler over Enchanson, filled with mythical creatures. But on the other hand, Alexa was the bad queen, who was the ruler over Dronin, and Dronin was filled with dangerous creatures. Cassonova and her brothers lived with their mother and father on top of the tallest oak tree in the dark forest. But one day, the light from the light side started creeping onto the dark side. "Hey, look at that! The light side is growing," said Tanzin. "Don't be ridiculous," says Aslan. "No, he's right. It is creeping closer," said Cassonova. Then the Dark Queen came over. "Is everything okay, Cassonova?" she said. "Yes, everything is okay, but the light from the light side is creeping closer," said Cassonova. "Oh." There was a silent pause. Then, "I might have to speak to my sister and ask her what's going on," said Alexa. Then she went back to the darkest part of the forest. Cassonova and her brothers went back home to the tallest tree in the forest. "Hi, Cassonova, where are your brothers?" her mother said. "Oh, they're coming," said Cassonova. Then, all of a sudden, Tanzin jumps up and says, "Never fear, Tanzin is here," he said. Then when Cassonova went to bed, she said to her brothers, "Hey, do you want to go on an adventure?" "But it's the middle of the night," said Tanzin. "Just answer the question, Tanzin," said Cassonova. Okay, I'll go on an adventure." "Now, we just need to get past Mum and Dad," said Cassonova. "But how?" said Aslan. "By being stealth." They went around their parents, then once they were at the end of the tree, they jumped off and flew away into the night sky. The next morning, Cassonova and her brothers returned to their home to find that their mum and dad were very worried. "Where have you been, Cassonova?" said their mother angrily. "I'm really sorry, but I might have just saved the dark forest, though," said Cassonova. "How?" said their mother. "By stopping the light from coming any closer," she said. Later on in that day, the dark forest creatures came to congratulate Cassonova and her brothers. Then Alexa said, "For saving the dark forest and stopping the light from killing us all, we thank you. And from this day forward, you will be known as Cassonova, the Brave One." The end.